That's much
I knew what it
better.
was. It's not gonna happen again.
So you're manifesting the wrong way. Let's go. Let's get in here. Do you want to lead, Shandy?
Of course, I'll take
Let's
the lead.
go.
Okay, so can we start off with why do we want to manifest? Like,
Right.
we all been through some shit in our life to show us what we don't want. All we want is to feel good. We want to feel good.
Exactly.
We want to, and we, it's really what we've been through in this life that kind of like offers the desires. So if I go through something and I don't like it, it's gonna make me automatically want something better, want something more. So I'm gonna be like, oh, you know what? I went through this situation with this guy. He didn't like talk to me too well. I want me a better communicator. My next
Hmm.
relationship. It's kind of like
Yeah,
that.
but some people give up right there.
We're gonna talk about those people soon because
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. There are people that actually do give up.
Hmm.
So yes, we want what we want, and manifesting is literally a way for us to call these things in. Now, I want to start off by saying everybody's manifesting at this like all the time. You're always manifesting. It depends on
Exactly.
what you're manifesting. Are you intentionally manifesting the good things in your life, or are you subconsciously calling in things that you don't even want into your life? Because
Right.
we manifest what we think about, and it goes with how you're feeling. It goes with who you're around. It goes
Yeah.
with, it's a lot that plays into it.
The universe is always listening.
Always.
Always. So thinking I'm a failure, I suck, this is not gonna work. You know, like, what do you think is gonna happen? The universe is always listening, and you are your thoughts. Everything that you think and speak will eventually come to fruition if you put enough energy into it.
Exactly.
So smart people know how to manipulate that into getting what they want, you know? And it's so much that goes into that, because you said, why do we manipulate energy? Why do we manifest? Right? And then the why is always the how, because we know why we're doing it. We want what we want, right? And that's the dopest thing about this journey, the life experience.
It's such a dope part of it. And I feel like whenever I get to that part where I'm like, oh, you know what, this shit's pretty cool, it gives me that feeling of gratitude. It kind of wipes away the complaining part of me that wants to like, I can't stand this, so I'm in a sucky mood. Like, it makes me be like, okay, I'm happy to even just be here.
Yeah.
I'm happy to just be alive. And then we're gonna go right into, we got to start with the belief. Like, do you believe that you are worthy of what you're manifesting? Like, we
Right.
got to go into, if you don't believe that you are worthy of what you're manifesting, work on that instead of working on manifestation. Is because if you don't believe that you deserve your manifestations, then you cause yourself to like, how to like tug a war with yourself. Like, you're tugging. You're like an internal battle. You want something, but you have a hard time believing that it's good, that you deserve it.
Yeah, like your mind. What is it? It's like your higher self and your shadow self is like clashing,
Yes.
because a part of you knows that you want this, but then there's another part of you that's like, oh, do I really want this?
Mm-hmm.
How am I going to handle it if I get it? What if I never get it? And once you start thinking like, oh, what ifs, once you start letting the what ifs control you, you
Mm-hmm.
lost it. You look
Yes.
like, now you got to start all over, because now the universe is riding your wave.
Exactly. Exactly. And the universe is just doing what you want. The universe loves you because it's abundant. It loves you so much. It's gonna give you what you want. But it's not thinking about whether what you want is good or bad for you. It's just saying, you thinking about this, you must want more of this.
Right.
You're thinking about this a lot. You must want more.
Yeah, whatever
So
you put your energy to.
exactly. So it's like, if you feel like you're having a tough time believing in something, it's kind of like, work on that. work on that first.
Right.
Work on before you start working on, oh, let me go get this shit. I mean, yeah, you could do. I feel like people have their own way of doing shit, so I'm not even gonna tell you how to do it. I want to say, do what makes you feel good. Go towards the things that not only feel good, but it's healthy for you. So always do take the healthier option, the healthier route. It's gonna make you happy and make your family and everybody around you happy? Take that route. If it's not, it's not the route to take. Think about the outcome.
Right. That's true. That's true. Even though sometimes what makes you happy don't make your family happy. So
That's true. So it's
it's
like you
really
have to
all
have
about,
like the prior, yeah.
yeah, it's all about balance. I feel like it's all about going with your intentions, right? Like always having trying to be a good person and having good intentions, but also trusting your intuition,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like what I'm manifesting is not hurting anybody. If anything, is gonna make me feel good. So if this person is not happy with it, this person obviously does not have my best interest.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people around you are haters. That's another thing. So you can't even really go by that.
And then one thing I want to say and to point that out is we could go back to like the energy thing. The fact that you're gonna always know whether someone is like for you or not, based off
Yeah.
of just the simple alone the energy, based off of the fact that it feels it feels like, why does it feel so like timid or intense, like it feels really iffy in here, like when you know.
Yeah,
So it's kind of
exactly.
like, I find like for me, there was points where I was involved in like friendships, situations that I knew I shouldn't be in, but because I would rather be connected to somebody than be alone, I chose to stay there, knowing
Yeah.
already this is not it, because I
Yeah.
feel it.
That's a fact. I feel like that's something that a lot of us do. Like we settle and we stay in certain situations, whether it be friendships, partnerships, relationships. You stay in those situations because you feel like, oh, it's better to have something than to have nothing. When in reality, what you're really doing is pushing your manifestation further away. Because if
Mm-hmm.
you're in situations where you guys are not aligned, or this person is making you feel a type of way or doubting yourself or making you feel just not good, giving
Yeah,
you kind of like negative vibes, then you're not on the frequency of that in which you're trying to manifest.
exactly. That's what they always say, to look where around you to see where you're going. Because all that matters is this present moment. And you could tell by who are you around, what are your conversation like? What are you talking the most about?
Yeah. What's up, y'all? Let me just say really quickly, hey guys. Um, Straight up said we stay too long and end up losing yourself. Exactly. That's Josh. That's Josh, the homie. What's up, Josh? Hi, guys. Welcome.
Hi,
Thanks for
how you
pulling up.
doing?
Yeah, when you stay too long in those situations, you lose yourself for real, and you lose everything that is destined to be yours. Also,
That is true. Like literally, that is it. That is it. And then you see why you should not sacrifice your well-being for nobody else out of you, for nothing else out of you. Because
right?
honestly, if we are meant to be connected, nothing I do should be a sacrifice. Because if I do something to make me feel good, if we are aligned, it should all make you feel good. It should make
Hmm.
you feel like, look at her go and get hers. That's inspiring me to get mine. Let's do that shit.
Right. Let's do that shit together because you already know. Like we always talk about community, right? The
We
more
need it.
people working towards a common goal, oh, that's a win. That is a win.
Think about the
So
households. Think about the
yeah,
households. When you have a household of two people that come in and balance each other and give in and play a part in whatever needs to build that household, it's successful.
right.
It's always successful. I fill in where you missing, you fill in where I'm missing. We become whole. Even we hold with ourselves, become like a bigger, we make a larger impact. Then we influence 20 people. Those 20 people influence 40. That's how it goes.
Facts. So don't even waste your time. Don't waste your time sticking around in situations that do not serve you. It's a waste. Like you gotta deal. People have to learn how to be uncomfortable. I feel like, and that leads into number two, also that we was talking about, right? Don't wait to be happy. Be happy now. Don't wait for your manifestations to be happy. Be happy now. But in order for you to even get to that place where you're happy, you got to be uncomfortable. You're going to have to really face some fucking hard ass truth,
A
you
fact.
know? Yeah, like, yo, in this situation, I'm the problem. Let me work on it. You got to
Simple.
really sit with
Well,
yourself.
not simple.
Huh?
I'm like simple, but
It's
it's
yo, it's simple once you've been hit with that shit enough time. Like once you get into enough places where you doing that shadow work and you crying or you just really down about yourself, you beating yourself out, you in your own head, right? It becomes simple because it's like, okay, I'm used to this. I know what this is. I gotta take this and heal from this feeling, you
yes,
know. But
yes.
people don't want to go through that. A lot of people do not want to go through that stage of being uncomfortable, and that is what's required, and that's why all these people are manifesting the wrong way. You think all you're going to do is ask for it and it's going to come to you. That's not how it works. You got some tests coming to you.
Yo,
Like,
yo, yo. One thing for sure, when you go about asking, trying to manifest these big desires, make sure you're ready for the fucking shit that's about to come, because some shit gonna shake.
facts.
Because what the universe is going to prepare you, like spirit is gonna prepare you, source is gonna prepare you, God is gonna prepare you. God is gonna prepare you for the next stage. It's not gonna send you out there not knowing what the fuck to do. You gotta get in
Right.
training. How is it
Right.
when you handle 50? You wanna be $1 million millionaire? How are you with $50?
Yeah.
How you handle 100, 1,000, 10K?
Right. Right. You over
If
here
you
trying
get
to
that shit tomorrow, would you be able to keep it?
you over here trying to manifest millions of dollars, and as soon as you get that $800 paycheck, if it's even that much nowadays, you blow that shit. Like you're not in alignment in what you're trying
You
to
gotta work on
manifest.
that. Okay, I wanna. Oh wait, all right, all right. I wanna make $1 million. What is my blockage when it comes to money? What do I have a hard time understanding with money? Oh, maybe I need to fucking get some financial literacy. Let me go take a course. Prepare
Right.
for that shit. You want that shit? Prepare.
Fact. Straight up said it feels so good when you do the shadow work and the rewards are amazing. Yo, when you do that shadow work,
Yes.
when you do that shadow work and then you cry it out, you get that shit out, like it's weird because it'd be like the next day you get some good news and you're like, oh, shit wasn't that bad after all. But it's only after you do the work. When you run from it, you never get to that next day. When you
Never
run from it,
get.
yeah.
But what happens is you repeat, and listen. What happened with me? I had to manifest my best life because I was tired of repeating some shit.
Yeah.
That shit was getting boring. Learn the same lessons over and over. All right, I got it.
Yeah.
I went through this enough times to know not to go that route. Let me go try a different route. Oh shit, let me learn something.
Mm-hmm. You
Knowledge
can't
came from the
expect to be
source.
blessed with more if you don't appreciate what you have already.
Gotta be grateful. Gratitude.
Yeah, gratitude.
I
That's
wake up
that's
every day
another
saying thank you.
Yeah, that's another huge step in manifesting. Yo, people really ask for things and then it's like they forget what they asked for. Like it's like they ask for some shit. Like for example, like yeah, I'm a millionaire. I want to manifest $1 million, and then the next day you like, damn, bro, I'm broke. Like
Start
what?
saying things to like set your shit back. Like you
Yes,
have to like gain that knowledge to be like, oh, there's certain words I can't say no more. There's
right.
certain kind of mindset I need to not have, because if I have this mindset, it's not gonna be beneficial for where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get
Fact.
more awareness. So you gotta catch yourself in the moment. There be times when I be just chilling and I'm about to say some fuck shit. and I catch myself like, oh no, go say, and that I'm practicing right now because I know I don't have it all the way together. I'm
Yeah,
practicing because I know eventually I'm gonna be a pro at this shit. Eventually, I won't even have that fucking thought to even have it come out through my mouth.
that's a
Like,
fact. That's a fact, y'all. Yo, watch your words. Watch it. Oh, somebody just said. Okay, first of all, hold on, because y'all spitting facts in the comments.
come
Straight up
on, come
said,
through.
he said you got to manifest it and then believe it exactly. And then
Yes.
someone else said, true.
Believe
Stay
first though. Believe
mindful.
first.
True. Stay mindful. And I was just about to say, be mindful of your words, man. Like a lot of times we are the ones standing in our own way, you know, like for you to, there's so many people who right now are dating and they're so discouraged because they're like, oh, it's not working out, oh my god, I'm never gonna find love is not for me.
You're manifesting that happening right there. You're manifesting love not being for you by saying that. I had to get hurt.
Yeah,
I got hurt so many times, but I still got the fuck up because I'm like, I desire that shit. I
yes.
got up.
Thank you for the gift. What is this? A gift or badge, a finger heart. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, y'all.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you. That's Lady B Pisces that sent a finger heart to
That's
us.
beautiful.
Thank you. You're so sweet. We appreciate that.
That is
But
beautiful.
yeah, it's all about being grateful. And what we wrote down here, don't wait to be happy now.
Yeah.
Align yourself with your manifestation. And then what you said while I was saying that was like, yeah, that's hard to do. It really is hard to do because in a way, it's like you gotta train yourself to be delusional.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Oh, Josh sent us I love you. Thank you so much. Send perfume. Oh, you guys are sending. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, so like basically it's hard to do because you got to put yourself in the energy of having what you want, but you don't really got it yet,
You have to
right?
be delusional. You have to say, okay, although it's not in front of me, you have to believe you're in it. And you
Hmm.
got to make it it's going to feel stupid at first. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes you got to step into the character that you already trying to become. You got to become that person. Hey, let's talk about it. You got to become that person that's going to have the $1,000,000. How
Yeah,
do they, who are they when they wake up? How do they look? What do they wear? How do they speak? What are their routine like? Get that routine together. The routine matters. What you do every day becomes a ritual. I'm gonna write that shit down. I'm sorry.
ah, that's a fact. And I
I'm
was
writing
just
that
about to
shit down. Where's my
say,
pen?
yo, I was just about to say, y'all,
I'm
add
writing in
add
my
some of
computer.
these empowerment coaches. Like if you go on YouTube, you can listen to like these motivational speakers. You know, yo, let me tell you something. Millionaires listen to other millionaires. All right. I've heard a lot of millionaires be like, yeah, I look up to this millionaire. I look up to this guy, this celebrity, this motivational speaker, because sometimes you really need to hear it.
Yes,
Build a
I
daily
love listening to the
routine.
tarot. Yes, sis, talk.
Yeah, get on, like really get on your boss shit. And you have to ain't no job gonna make you a millionaire. You have to reach into your creative genes. I
And you
don't think there's
have
a
to do
job that's gonna
it.
make you a millionaire.
You have to do it scared.
You got yes.
Do it.
Yes.
You feel uncomfortable? Challenge yourself to cross that
Mm-hmm.
fucking barrier. Because if you do not do that, at least show yourself that you could do something. If you don't do that, you're not going to get there.
Facts.
Because you gotta explain to your subconscious mind that this is about to go somewhere. Because your subconscious mind is stuck on what it always you already fed it. You already fed it all these lack beliefs. It knows only that. So you're
Mm-hmm.
feeding it these new things. It's gonna take a time. It's gonna take time for your mind to be like, let me catch up and start saying things like, if you're having a hard time believing, make it affirmations. I believe. I believe that I'm successful. I believe that I'm rich. I believe that I'm wealthy. I believe. Start saying that. Make your affirmations whatever you're struggling with right now.
Facts. Even your kids, like I have my kids do affirmations. It's like they act like it's
Yes,
torture.
that's
They
powerful.
gonna grow up and thank me for it, but right
They
now they act
are.
like it's torture. But
They are.
you know, especially like these kids, they go through a lot too. They go through a lot
Yes.
mentally. So, you know, those affirmations, like it's retraining your subconscious mind, like Shandy just said, because literally we have been programmed to think with lack. Like we have this lack mentality, this broke ass mentality where we feel like, oh, we just gotta live in the matrix, go to college, get a job, work your
That
job,
shit
die.
sucks. That shit don't even sound good. You tell me I gotta wait 65 plus years so I could live in a fantasy life like what to live good? I gotta wait.
Right.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nah.
You gotta be kidding me. That don't even make any sense. I don't want that shit. But yo, it's facts, sis. And I'm just happy that we're here to discuss this shit because we both been through some stuff. We both manifested a lot.
Facts.
We manifested it. We watched each other manifest these stuff. So I'm happy to just share these tips. I think we should talk more about it. What you think? Like we could switch up the topics, but I feel like I don't know.
What, talk more about manifesting?
Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to see where we're getting with this.
Do you want to make it a whole like a whole series?
I don't mind because I feel like we talk about other things too. So I don't want to just keep it strictly manifesting. But I don't. I feel like we probably just should keep it. I guess something that's the core of what we're talking about.
Yeah. I think we do focus on that a lot because um there's different aspects to it. Like self-development in general, like working on yourself, changing your mindset in general, like that is the biggest step to manifesting anything.
Anything.
You can't manifest anything with a lack mindset.
Man, y'all, I'm such a walking testimony. I share my story one day. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this shit right now.
Yeah, I think we for real we all are. And if you know me, you know my story. Shit, like I came out of a 15-year unhappy toxic marriage, and I can't say that I ever thought that I was never gonna find love again. Like I already knew love is in me. I have that shit all over my sleeves.
Oh,
Like
it's
I knew.
you. It's you. You are
Yeah.
love. Yeah.
Yes, yes, and I knew that. So I manifested like a love that I deserve, you know. And it's
Yes.
so many other things, manifesting vacations, manifesting relationships, friendships, strong friendships. Like literally anything that you want, you can have it as long as you're in alignment with it.
How do you get a lot in alignment? Just be still with yourself and pay attention to how you feel
Right.
and trust yourself and work on these affirmations, work on these, make it a ritual, make feeling better, feeling good, feeling healthy a ritual, make it something that you want to get up and do every fucking day, even when you feel sick and tired. Just it's literally the goal every day. I choose
Mm-hmm.
happiness, I choose pleasure, I choose abundance, I choose to be rich, I choose
Yes.
wealth, I choose
Yes.
health. Align your
Yep.
actions with what you're choosing, what you want.
Yeah, and when you do it every day, I want to say if you can commit to doing it 30 days, what do they say? Is it 30 days that it takes to form a habit?
Yes, they did say that. They did.
Something like that. I mean, we got to question everything that they say cuz
Yeah.
there's you know what I'm saying, there's not always validity to that, but
Because
I
and the
think
whole
just do
concept
it,
with time, like
huh?
and the whole concept with time, I'm like,
Yeah,
we could literally turn 30 days into 2 days if we really
right.
wanted to, because
Exactly.
we have that power. We're magicians.
Yeah, if your belief is up there, right? If you really believe you can have it, if you really believe in these
Yeah.
things, if you say it to yourself every day, like whatever, something that I've trained myself to say every single day is money flows to me easily, quickly, and abundantly. I say that every day. When me and my man first got like real serious, he seen that I really was serious about that. So he set his
I see a
alarm to remind
butterfly.
him. He set his alarm goes off every day at 3:45 to remind him to say money flows to me easily, quickly, and abundantly. Like
We love you, Brandon. Yay to the men that hold on. I got all right. Can we pause for a second? second about this real quick. I just want to shout out all the men who are into their healing, who are loving on themselves, who are
Facts.
balancing their feminine and their masculine divine, who wants to love on their goddesses. I'm
Yes.
rooting for y'all. I love
Yes.
y'all. Just giving up
Yes.
the man that's trying.
Yes. Let's give them a hand because for real, a lot of guys these days, I feel like they're starting to realize that something has to change.
They are. They're tired
Yeah.
too. And I'm
You
so
couldn't get a
happy.
guy to want to do any type of self work before. Like self work, what's that?
Or that doesn't look cool. Or that's not masculine.
Yeah. But they doing the work now, child.
I'm
They
so
doing the work.
proud.
Yes.
They're like literally more and more men are looking. I mean, of course, women. I love women, right? But this is it's about the men right now. Like I'm gonna focus on. They're making the effort, and I know it's not easy, especially being in their predicament where they were taught to really see themselves as only one energy, which is masculine, and shun the feminine. Like that should imagine, I'm imagining you having to do that for your whole of your life and having to realize that was all a lie, that wasn't the way
Yeah.
to go. Like,
Yeah. I think that whole thinking, like, we were brought up kind of looking at guys like these robots, right? They're just all
they don't have
strong, no
feelings.
emotion. And it's like, what the fuck? That's so toxic. Like, emotion is for humans, not just women. Just because you got emotions and you want to be the best version of yourself. Remember how guys used to joke on guys who like are loyal to their women?
Call them like
They
simps,
still
or
do.
they do call them
Like, oh,
simps and stuff like that. And then y'all raising other kings to come up and act just like that. Like,
right.
a whole generational curse. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Yeah. So it's a lot of things that we have to unlearn as a society, for real. So
Yeah, but shout outs to the ones that's trying and making the effort, because that effort is gonna become y'all livelihood, and then y'all could be the mirror for other people to look up to and become. That's what they always say. You want to change the world, start with yourself, bro. Start with
facts.
you, because by
Mm-hmm.
you being you, you're gonna influence other people to choose themselves.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a beautiful earth. I'm here to change the fucking world, and that's how I'm gonna do it.
Facts.
Working on myself.
Shit. Self-work is a must.
In this motherfucker.
Don't
Yeah.
get that. Nah, Josh says shit. Self-work is a must, and that's a fact. You got to do the self-work. That's exactly what you was just saying. If you want to change the world, you got to start by changing yourself. So
Yeah.
that's super important. And then the last thing we had, right? Be okay with the outcome. Let go. When you're manifesting, you got to be okay with, like, just surrender. Like, humans always want to control. We want to be in control of everything. And I'm
So
guilty of
bad.
that.
So bad.
I'm
We're so
human. It's me.
nosy. We're so nuff.
Yes, right? Always got to be doing something.
To a
We want
point
to
where
be in
we limit
control.
ourselves. We kind of get in our own way and delay the process. Like, chill, sis. Go relax or something. Go sit down a little bit. Go read a
Yeah.
book. Go watch a film. Go
Right.
have some fun. And get your head off of it
Trust.
for a little bit.
Trust the universe.
Trust the
Trust
universe.
the higher power. Whatever higher power it is that you believe in, you got to trust. Once you set your intention, you got to trust that it's coming to you. Don't obsess over it. Don't be
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, but I want it to come at this time. I want it to look like that. No.
I mean, I've been there. I know I've been there. Shit, I barely made it out the other side, motherfucker. I barely fucking. But
Right.
I'm happy because I showed myself that if I do these steps, I will get there. Even while I was scared, I showed and proved to myself, if I do these steps, I will have this. I will feel this way,
Mm-hmm.
and I proved that to myself, and I'm happy about it. So I want to share that with everybody. I want to share that with the whole world.
Yes. And that's exactly what we're doing. Changing ourselves and changing the world.
Yes. One life at a time, one
One life
gathering at
at
a
a time.
time.
Yes, exactly. Hopefully everybody got something from this live. And I feel like we definitely should tap more into this. Like
I think
different
this is it.
aspects of
Yeah.
manifesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
It
that'll be
flows. It
yeah,
flows. And that's
it
what we're
does.
doing. that's what we're doing with our lives. Like we
Mm-hmm.
literally created this life and we're continuously creating it as we go. So why not discuss it? Why not? Yeah, I like that. I really do.
I'm down. So we're gonna be back on here Sunday, right?
Yeah, let's do this shit.
Yeah. We only jumped on here Friday because we missed last Sunday.
And it's cool. I'm excited about Sunday. We could just figure out what exactly pinpoints we want to get to. But I think
Yeah.
honestly, we jump on here. Even if we jump on here and just start talking,
Mm-hmm.
we're
It
literally gonna
always
fall back into
flows.
it. We're
It
gonna fall
always
back into it.
flows. So I'm down. It
I
you
love
know
you
why it
guys.
flows? You know why it flows? I feel like it flows because we allow it to flow. We just kind of surrender to it. Like we really do not have too much control over the conversation. This is the first time that we really sat down and wrote down outlines.
Yeah,
Usually our conversations just flow
the
because
flow.
these are the words that are they need to be heard. They need to get out.
And we're channeling. We're channelers.
Right.
So we're like the divine is speaking through us. Like we're just like relaying the message. Half the
Mhm.
shit I said earlier, I don't even remember. I'm not even gonna
Yo,
lie.
me too.
I'm gonna have to watch this shit over again to see what the fuck I said. I'm not even gonna fucking hold you.
That's a fact. That be happening to me too. That's how I know that I'm channeling because I'm like, wait,
What the fuck I just said? I know I said some real shit though. I know I said some real shit on this live.
yeah,
You did
yeah.
too,
Because
sis. You did too.
people will tell you too, like, yo, that shit you said, that shit was facts. That shit was real. And I'm like, wait, what did I say again?
Like, what the fuck I said? But
But
that's the beauty
yo,
of it. We get to enjoy that shit.
yes. And thank you for everyone who pulled up. Appreciate
We
y'all
love you.
time on
Tea
y'all
with
lunch
tea
break
every Sunday.
every Sunday and sometimes other days if we miss
Sometimes other
Sunday.
days. Follow us if you like what you see. We post beautiful, awesome content because we
Yes.
love everybody. We want everybody to be happy.
That's it. It's that simple. We love everybody and we want everybody to be happy. Like we
Yeah,
want to all win. We want to win together. That's the point.
exactly. So if you're with it, join us.
Follow us.
Follow us.
Okay,
Like
bye.
us. Bye bye.
Have a good weekend, y'all.
Ah, peace.